characters, employees, and my little minions. Welcome back to stream, guys. Welcome back. How's it going? Oh, hold on. I gotta move myself just me. See me a bit better. There we go. Welcome back to stream, guys. Welcome back. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, guys. Today it's big days. Lots of news. We got the Delta runes, which I'm not gonna play yet because I haven't even beat Undertale. I'll be honest. Once we beat Undertale, we'll move on to Delta. Plus, we got the Switch 2 incoming tomorrow. That's gonna be a whole thing. We're gonna check out some Mario Kart Yasai for that one. So prepare for that. But today, we have the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, which is an Ace Attorney game I have not played. I bought it on the PS4 last year, haven't played it. Also gets me, like, time to try out the fixed graphics card. So, not graphics card. Capture card. And, plus, we have the State of Play later today at, like, 10 p.m., so that gives us, like, a couple of hours of good time. So we got good audio, we have all that jazz. Let's get right into it. Special contents. Is this gotta be... This is spoiler stuff. Taylor? I don't... As cute as some of this is, I gotta leave it at the basics, because I haven't played this, so... So my experience with Ace Attorney is the original Ace Attorney trilogy, and I am one episode into the Apollo Justice one. But I played that in my own time, I'll be honest. That's a me game. But this is a you guys game. We're gonna hang out, we're gonna play some the Ace Attorney Chronicles. Real game.
The Empire of Japan. After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern island nation.
Yeah, it gets off London vibes, I'm not gonna lie.
The revolution washed over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change, and some was swept away by the tide.
Hello, Governor. I tell you what, you little shit. Who that?
But for one man,
someone else been
the turbulence of that era was
game.
just the beginning of an extraordinary
You
story.
think we just have political law? He done fucked up. The adventure of the great departure. Rawr. I think it's fucking simple. Not like, wow. 22nd November, 8:43 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature Defendants Chamber. I still can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening. How can it be? It's just beyond the doors. This quiet little chamber. It's a high court in Japan. We're decided by fate. Okay, we're playing female or male. I didn't know what kind of voice I'm doing. What? Oh no, no. Say yes. Murderer. Sorry? Hey, innocent till proven guilty. I guess an Ace Attorney, innocent until proven not guilty? Yeah, pretty much that. My name is Runosuke. I cannot pronounce that name. Runosuke Naruto. A second-year student at Kyoto University. 3 days ago, I saw my friend myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now I'm here, awaiting my trial. That's enough. He's not obligated to listen to such abuse, officer. And who are you? I'm this man's lawyer, and I'll be defending him today. I'll also be competing in a Karate Kid tournament. Ha-ha! Lawyer. Yes, until the judge has given a verdict. In the case, no one has the right to treat him as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue, or I'm gonna fuck you up with my samurai sword. Yes, technicality. Okay, you haven't even graduated yet. And yet, I still seem to know better than you. On how a court officer should behave. Oh, behave. Right, Rizaki? Yes, of course. Sorry. Can they not have voiced these characters to make it easier on me? Or are you apologizing to me for it? You're the one that's up for murder, dumbass. Oh, no, I suppose that wasn't my fault. Really, Kazuma. I never meant to drag you into... Wait. Is this what happened to Kazuma after Konosuba? He did, he got a lawyer career, okay. There you go again, apologizing. Just back out, wait. Now, let's see. You've been all over the newspapers these past few days. The university professor murdered in cold blood by student. Bitch had it coming. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you? Of course not. You have to believe me, I didn't do it. I could never hurt someone. I mean, I could commit tax evasion, but I couldn't murder someone. No. That's what the minions are for. But there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up, hold your head high, maybe suck a dick while you're in there. I believe you. I know you're innocent, Rizaki. Kazuma Azumi, my best friend, also his second year in university. But he's far more clever than I. A star student. He's even a qualified lawyer. I'm not that advanced. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old in Japan anyway. So pretty much anyone can dictate what the fuck the law says. My qualifications don't mean much. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. I don't go stealing panties now. 3 days ago, yes, that's when all this started. Congratulations, Cosmo. Looks like you're gonna get that study abroad at last. I know, it's been forever dreaming of this day. Oh, I get the fuck out of here. Clearly, this government leads to acknowledge my academic achievements. And success in court. She'll be representing Japan as you push yourself. Knows a sophisticated legal system. I'm really happy for you. And proud as your queen. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's something mysterious aura billowing around his temple. Huzzah. Sorry, oh yeah, EP. Change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean and see the real thing with my own eyes. What are they talking about? The heart of the British Empire. Oh, God save the Queen and all that jazz. I wish I could see it too. They call come with me. We can get in a blue police box together and fuck off anywhere. If only where that's it. Oh dear, good time. We better get going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a bit. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. Yeah, we're at a Wendy's. Wendy's nuts. See you in English class tomorrow, then partner. Yeehaw. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am eepy. Bah. And straight after that, that's what happened. He got a boo in his eye. Yeah, there you got knocked the fuck out. What is that? Sogi, may I have a word? Where are these people? Professor, I didn't know you were coming. In the middle of a courtroom. Is there no privacy anywhere else? It's got like a ball of fur attached to it. Well, this case has personal significance. Never mind that for now. Let's see. You should go immediately to the judge's chambers. He's waiting to fuck you in the ass. His Excellency's chambers. Oh my. He was looking for you. He said something about bringing butter. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result. Who is this man? Feels I've seen him at the university. I'll see how go at once then. So are we where play a prosecutor and I pick our friends as a defender? Because either that, we'd have the same teacher, surely, right? Alright then. Ranazaki. I'll see you. Yes, thanks, Cosmo. Why have I got a feeling she's gonna be the Maya of this game? I've heard that name from Cosmo. As I recall, he's mentioning to get the government to agree to Cosmo's study abroad. Oh, excuse me. So he has told me of that you and he are best friends, I understand. And that is how history will qualify them. They were just really good friends. As such, I feel you should know. Well, as you read that her, Soge has been granted permission to go and study Greek. However, if you should fail to defend you in today's trial, he ain't fucking going nowhere. I'm afraid that permission will be revoked and never granted. What? As I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Sogi may have chosen not to tell you. He's agreed to defend me. When if he fails, his dreams will be shattered. Like a grid of some sort. But I don't understand, why would the government do such a thing? Kid, have you never met the government? They're generally assholes. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable circumstances. I don't believe it. The government would never do anything so bad. Right? Nah, they would. They would fuck you over in a second. Never trust that. But I didn't do it, I swear. I'm not a murderer. I don't know, you can't say a sus. You sound like a sussy baka. I'm sure that's true, nevertheless. You're gonna have to take the fall, because homie wants to go have a cup of tea with the queen. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Sorry, what do you mean? You soon understand once proceedings get underway. There's a dude in there wearing a nappy on his head. And a girl not wearing any panties. It's fucking weird and unnatural. But, then what should I do? Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to conviction. Right, so as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. I do. Well, what was the question? Surely not. Do you accept the accusations put before you? Except, no, I'm not going to answer that. Of course not. Defendant. Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Bitch boy. See, this guy's got a smile, and I feel like he's gonna fuck us over. Let's see our discussions. What's that say? Surreptitious discussions are about to be gushed. So that'd be Kazuma Azogi must not be the defense lawyer. That's right. Oh, the first question's gonna be asked, would you like to defend yourself? Of course, that's a defense. What are you waiting for? You want to be found guilty for failing to appear? Get moving, you fucking little prick! This trial goes badly. Cosmo's dreams are starting to run her over. And once more. My ass is gonna be drenched in peanut butter. And so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on an unforgettable trial. My one and only chance for proving my innocence. The trial that would decide my destiny. Ha ha. 22nd of November. Supreme Court. Courtroom 2. Why is it always courtroom 2? Good courtroom 1. Am I not worth courtroom 1? I could take a cheeky drink. This is a courtroom. This looks nothing like Judge Judy. Supreme Court of Judicature. No court in the land has more power. Except the Court of Pokemon. I don't much like the look of these people sitting in the public gallery. Hey, that's offensive. Lots of military and other uniforms in there. Everybody knows they're gonna fuck me over. The powers that have been demanded that this be the secret trial. A secret trial? What the fuck? A trial that's close to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officers will attend. What? But that says fucking sus. It'll become clear in time, but for now, don't vet. You need to concentrate, Murasaki. It's about to begin. Oh my they just ancient versions of the original characters? Okay. In that case, I hear my voice on for this. It's cool. Now I get to try it. Look, Runosuke. Naruto. The persecution is ready, as its defense. Before we begin, there's one point of order. How we left it. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for change of attitude. That's correct, Your Excellency. I can request myself. Normal procedure is for the defendant's adversary to be decided 2 days prior to the trial. As this unusual circumstance, I am obliged to ask the fatal confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? This is it. This must be the question. Doctor. Who? Doctor. Who? Who's going to defend me? That's a question for just a minute. But then, if I say I did, I gotta fucking defend myself. Wait, does that mean I pay myself, or do they pay me? I need to answer quickly. What should I do? Answer I do. Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here to say the defendant, I hope
yes!
Oh, we done fucked up. What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that I just shit my pants. Runosuke Naruto will be defending myself. Believe it. He'll be what? 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 What are you playing at, Runosuke? Professor Makudo told me just now before the trial. What? He said he would teach a study abroad and be dashed to real ways. And he said you become a prison bitch. I said, it means you don't have faith. You think I won't be able to get you off? I'll tell you something. I can get a lot of men off. I get men off all the time. No, it's not that really. I trust you can get people off. Well, on the off chance that things do go off. I can't remember the reason. Yes. I knew that's how you feel. Which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Just Professor Makudo should have stuck his nose in. Fucking nosy bastard. Very well. As defendant's design himself stage trial. Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his own counsel. Really?
Objection!
Make no mistake, counsel. You are a basic bitch. This really shows the defendant's innocence. It's so apparent. He's confident he can speak for himself, even though we can clearly smell that he has shit his pants. Is that not so, Naruto-san? Let it be. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. Not confident at all. I'm gonna fucking die here. In fact, my mind's completely blank. I realize you're in charge now. Try not to look so over. For the love of God, put on some deodorant to cover the smell of that shit. Wait, for me and Russian shit to be brought before the Supreme Court. You must have had a weird orgy. I just want to know that way. Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. According to very high standards of conduct expected of all present. I'm looking over at you, bitch boy. I'll make myself clear, defendant. Naruto. Yes, Your Excellency. Is therefore my duty to assess your competence for this task of undertaking. Competence? What the fuck does that mean? He's questioning your ability to do the job, dipshit. You can't be questioning more than I am. So, let's start with the very simplest of questions. Yes. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. I have no fucking clue. That's easy enough. I've heard his name more times, I can't remember. But, wait. Oh, I'm so nervous, I can't even remember. What was it again? Murazuki. You seriously forgot the name of the man you're accused of killing? I guess your mind's gone blank. So, it's relevant information in the case can be found in the court. But I can't even find that. It's simple. You can access the court's record and request for ROI. Cosmo, are you okay? What the fuck is ROI? If you find you forgot something, just consult me. It's all in there. Also, a couple of condoms in there. In case this goes bad. Just have to press R1 on the court record. Alright, no time to lose. What should I call her, but... Okay, details about the victim here. Let's see where to go there. The victim, John H. Wilson. So remember, everything to do with the current case. Alright, I'm getting back into this video. I got this. You better not keep us actually waiting any longer. Or he's gonna fucking kill you. Find the victim in the people section of the court. Confess. Try it.
Yes!
Yeesh. What his name was? Dr. John H. Wilson. Man, at least you can remember the name of Steve Memory University. Wilson was forensic investigating by the human industry fields. The reason why this case has such profound implications. You know, guys, the implication. The British Empire is at present the country's most valuable employer. As most of you are aware, they've just signed the treaty together after the negotiations. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation. These delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman is spilled on our soil. The Scottish are gonna be happy, but man, fucking everybody else could be pissed. You two are both undergraduates at Imperial Union University, man. Right here, professor from the very institution that provides your education. How do you know honor? You show me no fucking honor or respect. But you can do it. This case is going to be a great story from our eyes on the other side. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution. In other words, a feeble government is skepticism towards policy. I mean, that's politics for you. You're a convenience man to skip. That's why the trial has been unusual. Peculiarities is it? Exactly. Our government likes to convict someone as well. All because the victim was an Englishman. If he was a Scotchman, we just covered it up. Yes, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. Nationalities and treaties won't make any difference. The fact is, I was there to scene of the crime. Butt ass naked with some peanut butter on my cheeks. Oh dear, look at the time. I better get going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer. Good idea. After all, not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you English class tomorrow then, partner. British Empire. Wow, it's incredible. Wait. I've seen that man in the university. I'm sure he's visiting Professor from Britain. I don't know his name, but still. I should go say hello. He's trying to relax with a cheeky bottle of champagne. So I went over to the professor's table. I introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Now then, let me pose my next question to you, defendant Naruto. Yes, Your Excellency? How did Professor Medicine John Who's his name? Stay before the course, kid. Well, death occurred a little after 2 p.m. and was caused by loss of blood from a gunshot wound. The bullet did not pass through the victim's body, which means the bullet should technically still be in the victim. Cause of death. Well, obviously, that was, so, remember that in court. Every assertion is backed by evidence. By evidence? By how? Find a piece of evidence to show some professor's concept. Select present. Time of death, shortly after 2 p.m. 19th. Second bullet fired close range. Fatal hemorrhage from bullet did not pass through. Okay, I was right.
Yes!
There we go. Present it. Oh well. Part of this document. Victim suffered hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma. Let me read it, Michelle. That's the first one report. I can't get it. Sorry, yes. Yeah, person. Okay. Why is the doctor suspects the course of here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and his conclusions out. Very on correct. Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested. I guess, like, this is so-called photographic evidence. There may be blood all over the stick. Oh, I guess it didn't go for. Alright, that makes sense. That makes a bit more sense. Just by the paradox. In other words, we should have said the victim was shot at close range. Indeed. Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence. 40-hour print, the victim was entered the report. Okay. That photographic print. That's something I've never seen. Clearly superior to a drawing. The details are correct. Very well. I'm satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial. Certainly, Your Excellency. I'm gonna fuck up this bitch boy. So that's how they do. In order to better apprise the court with the facts of the case. The prosecution hereby calls the first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened. Ugh, this is it then. I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind. The professor? You mean Dr. Mikitaba? Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me. But that doesn't mean... Well, I can still act as your assistant. Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazumazaki must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. He didn't say about Kazumazaki being a maid. Maybe. But any help you can give me would greatly be appreciated, Kazuma. Well, my first piece of advice is, rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control your fucking cold sweats, man. And don't let the judge see your boner. It's not okay. I'll leave you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first. This definitely gives off the Ace Attorney vibes. Not gonna lie. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta take a drink. Oh, Jesus. I should have grabbed more water for this. I thought it was gonna... See, with all the animation, I thought it was gonna be voice acted. I'm not gonna lie. Unless there is a voice acting thing? Yeah, I don't think there is. God damn it. Alright, hold on. I can't drink. Okay, I'm good. I got drink. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. Wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna check how this sounds on stream side. Boop boop. This might make a bit. And then put it like that. Alright, let's see how that sounds. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rawr. Okay, that should be better, right? Okay, it's all good. Always gotta make sure, guys. Alright, let's jump back in. Witness, state your occupation for the court. Of course, my name is Satoru Hosonoga. I am not gonna get any help with these names, am I? I am the head waiter of the Western-style restaurant called Le Carnaval. Damn. Oh, he's bleeding. You alright? You seem to be coughing up some Kool-Aid. It's a lot of Kool-Aid. It's a regular occurrence. It really doesn't bother me. Well, it really should. I mean, you're getting Kool-Aid all over the place. Everyone knows, Capital Southeastern Quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's got a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurant and on Occidental Eatery 3 days ago? Understood. What a saga of the sun. You will kindly tell the court everything you can about this incident. And what, sir? And no petty interjections for the aspiring lawyer boy, please. Aspire, maybe, but expiring? It's just after 2 p.m. from the day in question. We have a few dinners at the time of day. The lunchtime rush was over. And then there was only 3 tables still occupied. I didn't see 3 tables occupied. I saw 1, and the one I was in. That's 2 tables. So where's the third? It was when I was in the kitchen, putting away crockery and cutlery. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Alright, we saw it there. A gunshot riot. Sorry, I heard it after the dining. Let's see what I did. Why'd you run towards a gunshot? I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair, and standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes!
Hold on. Let me just clarify something here. While I did pick up the gun that I found lying on the floor beside the professor, I didn't shoot it.
Objection!
I believe I asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness report of what he saw, you amateur. But the next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized. You will be spanked like the bitch you are. Don't worry, Rizaki. You'll have your chance to fight back. I brought a sword with me, and apparently in a courtroom, that's okay. For now, we must quietly listen to the witness. Ugh. I may confirm one point with it. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in the court today. Yes, without question. I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim? No. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student. Oh, wait. What did you just say? Hold on, there had to be someone around that table because there were 3 people left. What's the matter, Ryusuke? That's just not right. But I want order Dr. Wilson to say hello. There was a woman sitting opposite him at the table. Really? That's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been worried about interjecting, but still, what should I do? Wait and see. I desperately want to say something, but I was told not to interject. Ryusuke, if your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would diligently get to work, aren't you? I suppose I am. I never had to get to give you otherwise. But you can't just always follow the rules. You don't say what you want to say right now. You seriously regret it when you're found guilty. Alright, you scared me. I won't forget this piece of business, alright?
Yes!
Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Objection!
Davey! What are we gonna do with you? With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Can it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all? Well, he's a student, so he's not a real lawyer after all. sure what I saw. That's what I saw. Any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps you're making your events as hazy. No. These gentlemen came to dine alone. Believe it. I actually have a rough flight at the restaurant was that day. Please, have a look if you'd like to. Don't you have a receipt? Also, it said there were at least 3 people left. Let me see, a sketch of the establishment's layout drawn by yourself, I presume? That's right, I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It's a turbulent situation. However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone. Well, you clearly are very conspicuous waiting. Thank you, sir. The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence. Oh, well. Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court office at once. Of course. Here you are. What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now. I don't know. Let's have a look. Somebody certainly seems to have shaken him. Okay, we can have a look at that. Sir, do you admit defeat? The court has now heard the pieces of the case. Yes, the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant. The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here. No, it isn't. There's still a missing person. Defendant Naruto. Yes, sure, Excellency. If you admit to your guilt at this stage, the court will be willing to look mercilessly upon you. In other words, you may have some small reprieve in the terms of your inevitable punishment. I called this waiter and as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court. Unsworn? That's not okay. By most wanted defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial. The prosecution has a sense of evidence from a sworn witness who were present at the scene of the crime. What do you think I should do, Kazuma? What do you mean? Well, you're gonna be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Would it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope the more lenient... No, you fucking idiot! You didn't do it! Everyone keeps telling me this trial is unusual, but these peculiarities. You said it, the professor said it, and so is the judge, the prosecution. And I'm scared, like, what the fuck, Obi? As I said from the outline, I believe you're innocent. I trust you. And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing to now throw that trust back in my face, is that it? What? The accused is in fact innocent. But the defense lawyer's duty bound to prove that innocent by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Or you're going to give up on yourself? The battle hasn't even begun yet. Defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency. We've made the prosecution stop making empty threats and bring out the witnesses. Then you see how decisive this evidence really is. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. We got this, chat. We got this. Indeed. Prosecutor Achui, please continue with proceedings. Tisk. Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless. You know, many call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be. Is he trying to be threatening or flirt with him? A few short moments from now, that upstart young mouth of yours will be silenced forever. Did he just threaten to put his dick in his mouth? What the fuck? Prosecution calls your next witness. Very well, officer. Bring forth the witnesses at once. I don't actually know who's guilty. Got a feeling it's gonna be the President Ross looking motherfucker though. Witness, can you state your name and occupation for the court? Yes, sir. The great Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant. Isa Noza, reporting for duty, sir. Myself, I've been employed as a purveyor of the fine articles of antiquity from the affluences of our nation, and I conduct my trade from residue. My humble premises in the second district. Courier Karuta at your service. An antique dealer and a soldier. What an unusual pair. These gentlemen were present at the restaurant and did a question. They must be the diners on the other table. The waiter mentioned. Myself, I haven't had you take tea the most exquisite aroma at the establishment in question. Always posting in. And not infrequently converse with interested parties regarding the curious of which I make my business. I can't understand a fucking word he's saying either. He's an antique dealer, and it sounds like he's a regular La Carnavera. He seeks out potential customers who may have an interest in antiques and tries to sell his wares to them. And in any case, he's a dealer. Right, I see. Although, to be honest, the sergeant looks more like he'd be a seller rather than a buyer. Yeah, you both witnessed this precise moment in the most... Hold on. You know what I think happened? I think the, okay, so I think the sergeant was either selling a gun to the antique guy, or the antique guy was selling a gun to the sergeant, and the gun went off. Is that correct? Affirmative. The enemy until the scene attacking the floor on what he describes as an act of war, sir. This man's impossible, I was sure I heard a strange noise. Yeah, it sounded like a baby. Decisive enemy. Soldiers claim that he's actually saw the precise moment that shot the victim dead. Yes. Well, are you starting to feel uncomfortable? Though I'm honest, I was feeling uncomfortable from the start. Now, the court will hear your formal testimony, please. You will state everything you say in the precise moment that the incident occurred. Yes, sir. Stand by, ready to report, sir. Unsavory memories of the most acaribic afternoon. What? I was investigating the regulation beef steak in the restaurant while having a tactical discussion with the old man. Myself, having extolling the virtues of particularly fine golden cure to this military gentleman. At the precise moment, the firearm was discharged, and I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. Black Ribbon Plastic Cadet fired at the English civilian. And from the back. What? No. The bullet went for the front, good sir. I was on my hands and knees investigating the whereabouts of mysteriously abandoned precious curio. Well, so you, Sergeant, was actually witness to vital moments. Cool. The old man dropped the gun and shot the guy. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. The Wicked University Cadet. Why does it sound like a baby? But this is ridiculous. I can shoot anyone. Is that really true, Rena's? Okay. Yes. All I did was pick up the gun when I saw it lying on the floor. This is bullshit. After I said hello to Dr. Wilson, I went back to my table and sat drinking sweet coffee. Then when I had finished, I got up from my seat to leave the restaurant. When I noticed an English-made gun next to the chair where the professor was sitting. Wait, so he didn't hear the gunshot, so I had to be really close to at least get muffled. So I bent down and just started picking it up. Bang. Wait a second. So that gun was not the weapon. Okay, I'm starting to build a crime scene here. You must exercise your right to cross-examine. As we heard, Your Excellency, there's no room for doubt in the testimony of these witnesses. The defendant is clearly guilty. Except, I doubt the gun I picked up had any bullets missing. A tad bit conspicuous student justice. Certainly, the testimony of this court has been inherent in elements any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it's my grave duty to declare the verdict of the trial. What the name of the Empress mean of this, Empress? I mean, the defense demands the right to cross-examination. Dear me. Yes. He told you to do it. Your boyfriend told you to do it. Huh. How do you know? Prosecution objects. It's a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no expertise. Making it possible to carry out cross-examination. That doesn't mean he doesn't get to do one, a-hole.
Objection!
Oh, the first objection. The defense is serious right to cross-examination. Whether or not you think he's capable of it is irrelevant. Go. Kazuma is so commanding. Very well. Let the defense conduct a cross-examination of the witness. Alright, that's where the battle really begins. Which is okay. But, I don't even know what I have to do in a cross-examination. Well, what you do is you examine, and then you cross. Alright, we gotta find lies in the witness testimony. First one's obvious. The shot in the back. He was shot in the front. I got this. Yeah, score is okay. Don't let them beat you. Alright then. It's all or nothing. Let's fucking go. It's weird cross-examining two people at the same time. We'll have a tactical discussion with the old man. What was the tactical discussion? Why is your hair so sharp, good sir? Let's see, 21.15. Okay, guys, we got an hour left till the state of play. Regulation beef. Myself, I suppose, what's particularly fang, golden cure, and a precise point firearm was discharged. I observed the enemy's actions with my own eyes. Wait. How did I interject? Let Let me present. It didn't pass through the victim's body. Single bullet fired from close range.
Yes!
Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. What? What are you playing at, cadet? What does it mean to this subordination? Thrusting the window papers in my mustache. And inconsistency, sir. I mean, yes. There's a clear inconsistency here. What the fuck are you talking about? What can Docsmith finally tell us we don't already know? Well, obviously. The worst will come in my mouth. I think it's previous beyond the doubt. Yeah, there's no place for an amateur student here in the Great Court. So frustrating. Oh, please. Sure, this doesn't require explanation. It could be more plain. Yeah, seriously, I figured it out like fucking straight away. To spell it out would be an insult to the court and your fucking intelligence. Casper, what? What are you talking about? It's apparent from a single glance at the post-mortem report presented by the defense that there's a clear discrepancy with the sergeant's statement. Wait, what? Sergeant, yes, I know, sir. Yes, sir, what's up? The statement you just made was this. Black uniform veracity cadet fired on the English civilian, and from the back, that cowardly little weasel. Yes, sir, affirmative, sir. I witnessed the crime with my own military grade action.
Yes!
Well, military grade must not be that great. But no, that just can't be. Why not, cadet? Because. As is clearly stated in the postmortem, fatal hemorrhage from pectoral ballistic trauma, no exit wound. Photograph print of the victim clearly shows the same thing. They were shot in the front. The victim died from a bullet wound in the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind, which did not happen. This is the obvious discrepancy. What? What was that? Wait, has he got a baby behind him? Certainly that's clear. Would you not agree, Sergeant Nessa? Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Tell them all. Yeah, it's a baby. I knew it was a baby. Probably fixed the election like what? Last testament the court had has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. This wasn't Sergeant Espinosa. Did not see the defendant firing the gun at all. That's absurd. I think the conclusion must draw simple. There is no place for an amateur prosecutor here in this courtroom. Inconsistency here. There we go. First trophy of the game. Let's go. So this is what being an ace attorney is all about. Oh, they said the thing.
Yes!
But I never fired the gun. All I did is pick it up. And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either? Myself? I've already been quite clear. Have Have you? I don't think you have. Too busy on the floor. What are you doing? Maybe you're doing the dinosaur? Treasure. Indeed. The prize coin. On each occasion when I visit a restaurant, it's in my habit to place my bosom pocket. I never thought I'd say the word bosom in my life. Help meeting the rich data remain like day on the scrutiny. Just the military man. Okay. So that's what he was selling. Interesting. Okay, I get it. Let's go. I did, but it did not. Okay. The dialogue's got way too quick for me to read. What of interest? Did you find the coin in the end? Fuck no. Guarantee the baby's got the coin. If it's fast to be. No doubt. Someone trips the scoundrel pocketed the prize card for himself. Oh, they weren't having a discussion. The old man stole the coin. This case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. Nevertheless, the witness testimony in court, as just heard, was inconclusive. No matter how subservient our government feels, it must be to the British. It would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict of the trial right now. What is your position, Prosecutor Kuchi? Worry not, Your Excellency. I gotta fuck these guys up. Alright, this has for the testimony you make. Explain. Upon hearing the next statements, it became abundantly clear that there's only one person who can possibly have committed these despicable crimes. What? He really seems to have a strict opinion on this. Did you fuck his sister or something? Very well. The court invites the witness to testify again. You will fully explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegations. Is that clear? As clear as critical glass, Your Excellency. Yes, sir. What, sir? Waiting signal. Excuse me, but there's something or someone peeking out over your shoulder, I think. Affirmative. You just remember the Noza family to rise up to the ranks. Name? Item. See the straps are aside of the sergeant being too strapped to the before the nanny. Your father's but to quell the enemy. What's your lair, my boy? Okay, clearly he needs money for something. He stole the coin. Even if I saw it wasn't the precise moment the fire was discharged, almost the same thing. Yes, pointing his gun at the foreign man, he was that young lad in the black. That much myself I did see. Furthermore, a visual search of the premises of the tank confirmed that there were only personnel present. Indeed, alone he was, the Englishman, dating all by himself. Therefore, no one other than the black uniformed cadet could dispatch the Englishman. Over and out.
Yes!
Wait, that's nonsense. The victim, Dr. Wilson, wasn't alone at all. Please, enough of these abas already. But there was a woman. There was a young woman at his table. You must have seen her. I must have seen her.
Objection!
If you call yourself a lawyer, then you would respect the rules of the court and speak accordingly. We're not here to listen to your fantasies. Ugh. It is evident that beyond all reasonable doubt that the victim was alone at the time of the incident. The prosecution took her evidence of the fact, which were printed at the scene of the crime council. Why would he have a bottle of wine for himself? It would be reasonable to conclude that the victim was not accompanied by anyone else. This doesn't make any sense. The court will add a new photographed evidence to the record. Carbonated water. Oh, so it's not wine. Okay, it's water. It's just not possible that nobody else saw it. The waiter before said the same thing. It tastes Dr. Olsek at the restaurant. I saw her. I swear that I saw a woman with her. It seemed they were able to telegraph the report to Great Britain in time after all. Witness testimony we just heard. Full of room for no doubt. There's a very sensitive political task, as we all know. It is still fresh in the tree of Great Britain. I think that I, the conclusion, of controversy the unity of these two great empires. It's an honor. How could this be happening? Dude, you still have cross-examination. Hold on. Stand tall, Rinazaki. It's not over yet. I wonder if we can finish this court case by the time the state of play starts. And now's your chance to expose it. To draw out the truth. Your cross-examination. I don't know, Cosmo. The defense is entitled to cross-examine witness. But make it quick, understood? Tisk. Rules can be the unbending at times. Ugh. Alright, let's pay attention to what they said, see what we can come up with. Okay, we got 30 minutes till state of play. I don't actually know if Yasa is joining us or not. Even I saw was the precise moment the fire was discharged, it's almost the same thing. Yeah, his point is got at the foreign man. He was the young lad in black. He didn't point at the young man. Therefore, no one other than the black uniform can do it. Okay. What do you think? We're fucked. Ah, we're fucked. No. Listen, first side is calm down. You can't expect witness statements to be full of holes every time. Just take your time, try to tease more and forth. Okay. You could choose either press or present against each of the witness statements. Okay. I know what I'm doing. You may get more details, which is crucial. Okay. We got this. Okay, we gotta press them. First, I gotta look at the evidence, see if we got anything. Okay, photograph a victim. Wait, did they turn the share around to check him, or? My button options. My camera is magnifying glass. Where's business card? Can I flip this? entrance and kitchen.
Yes!
Tell me more. No, it's not the same thing at all. For a start, I didn't fire that gun. You have a difference in the... Did you hear the gun go off? If not, it doesn't count. Fuckwit. Rawr. Just a moment ago I blinked. Did you? Did you see it? Did you see me big? No, your glasses are kind of covering it. Hey, yeah, it's under fit of effect. No, you still would have heard the gunshot. Teen should. Instead of the firearm rang in my ears the very next moment. I saw you waving a gun at the Englishman. No, that doesn't say it all. Let us not forget that the antique dealer witnessed the accused in the most incriminating position.
Yes!
Yes, it may be true that I was holding the gun at that point in time, but I didn't point it at him. I mean, obviously, it's a culprit. That's the only way you could explain it anyway. I had just finished drinking my coffee and I was about to leave for the restaurant. I noticed a gun on the floor, and there was some dinosaur. At exactly that moment, bam, and the dirt is gone. A gunshot rang in my ears. Full of events beyond our control, I face. Sorry? What do you mean? In your case, you found a pistol on the floor and picked it up. Which comparison? I failed to pick up the note card from the floor and find myself in equally testing predicament as a result. Anyway, the fact remains myself. I did see you, with pistol in hand, standing over the corner. Hold on. Official search of the premises and tag gives it really personal. What about the waiter?
Yes!
You must have noticed someone else might be listening to him. There was a lady there. As you have paid the point of time again, I feel I'm growing a callus in my ear. Listen, asshole, there was no one else there. Only there'd be more people dining at the time. Someone else would have noticed her. Fortunately, it was already past 6 p.m. I know, of course the place is always empty. What you'd expect. Certainly, 2 p.m. is neither here nor there in the test time to eat. I wonder if there was a reason why the victim was eating on the payment day, why he was alone. 2 p.m. was probably a different time in England. Probably getting used to jet lag. Or, not jet lag, I guess boat lag. Wait, what? Multiplay. Yes, this would indeed appear to be an entry in the day question. Okay. 18th November, noon to past 1 p.m. Very day of the incident. Okay. So the victim went to a late lunch following his appointment. The explanation can be more simple. Okay, I'll take that. I wonder. think? Well, it's hard to see how it would be related, really. Remember, you can request for it to be entered in the court as you think it would be useful. I think it could be useful. Ask for it to be submitted. May as well. Wait, go ahead. This court has already had a conclusive witness testimony. Additional evidence would be extraneous. Not to mention that the victim's movements prior to his arrival at the restaurant of no
Objection!
Where another are concerned, it's up to us to decide. We have the right to explore all avenues. And there you pardon? You have no authority to refuse perfectly valid requests for a submission of evidence. Very well. Club will grant the defense request. Youngsters these days are forever set in their rights. Oh my god, that is 1/825 rating right there. Goddamn. Medical report card. We need right as nucleus. We have to explore this every possible way. Even though we don't know the road, of course. Right, I hear you. You can conspire to prolong this trial as much as you like. But it's the day after the festival. Or perhaps you forgot that these witnesses' testimonies ignore them for dead. Feel free to tell you for the accused. Alright, fuck them up. We got this. Boo boo boo. Oh yeah, that said something. Alright. Alright. Indeed he was alone. Oh, hold on. I got mute Discord just for now. Oh, actually, I don't think the Discord audio is in here, is it? I don't think it is. Oh, I just gotta fix that. There we go. It should be here. I don't know why it is. Okay, that should be good. I think. There we go.
Yes!
Press this too. But you actually saw that with your eyes, did you? The victim, Dr. Wilson, dying alone. That I did. Forgive me for this position I placed you in. The testimonies of the old man, the soldier, and the waiter all agree to the point. It's not interesting. Let's not forget the inconceivable evidence that we have. As clearly been seen. It's only a single beef steak. Like to stand. A meal for what? With no sides, by the way. No chips, no nothing. Charge it the way or test foot. But if so, why? And I'm perfectly honest, I have absolutely no idea. Why not? It could have been one of you two idiots.
Yes!
Why aren't you telling the truth? What? What did you just say, cadet? I clearly remember. There's a woman sitting there. Oh. Up, up. I'm not getting any time to read any of this. There's nothing I can say to that. We're fucked. Excellent work, Rescue. Includes some new information. Well, yes, but I don't feel like it changes much. I can see that it brings in real dependency side. They're a good team, I'll admit. Oh, you mean this? Yes. This is a brand new piece of evidence. Means I have to mean something. Oh, exactly. You know, this is some piece of evidence bear magnifying glass. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's gonna be tutorial stuff. Gotcha. Baba boy. Okay, I can't turn it. That's fine. Boop. We got this. Okay, let's have a look at this report card. 15 minutes. Ba-da-ba-ba. At the 5-minute mark, you know what? Not 5 minutes, but the 2-minute mark, I'll get stuff prepped. Hey, Mr. John Wilson. Looks like it's the medical report of our first issue quite some time ago. Probably a record of long-term treatment. That's why I'm a family doctor. Well, I can't imagine. Go to a doctor, I mean. As long as I'm alive, I've never consulted. Well, if you were dead, there's no point, so, like doctors, why would you? They make you drink horrible tasting medicine to give you painful injections. And they demand lots of money from you for the privilege. You sound like a model patient. The bad case of stubbornness, no less. The only cure is very bitter bullshit. Let's hear. What is this? Let's have a look. It's some kind of medical history. Ah, as an entry. The professor. Extraction of molar. Topical anesthesia. Extraction of molar? You mean you got a tooth taken out? Oh yeah, molar fucking sucks. I had a seed cell just before the end. Perhaps they used laughing gas? It's the most modern practice for West Virginia. Yeah, I've heard of the anesthesia. Well, it's hard to believe there's anything that can actually stop you feeling pain. Plus, you're out with the medical procedure as well. Strictly no food or drink. Wait, what? Essentially, the information will appear in mind. He couldn't have died at the time they're saying. I don't know what to pick. Oh, I think it's situation has great. We're coming a long way. As so, because we have just what we need. It's simply a case of using it to our advantage. Wait, what? What does he mean? I don't notice what we have to our advantage. His crucial point is the victim had been prohibited from consuming anything but water when he was shot. The fact that he's not yet being brought to the court's attention. He's right. Think about Dr. Local circumstances at the time of the incident. It's a particular statement in a totally different light. Okay. Right, same photograph.
Yes!
Fuck, I pressed that by accident. I fucked up. God damn it. If you wish, I can't lower your head. Oh fuck. God damn it. Fuck, what's the buttons again? What's boredom? A little after 2 p.m. Let's have a look. Some kind of medical journal. Yeah, I get it. Trash them all over topical anesthesia. Okay. Seems so, just before the incident. He had a bad tip from perhaps he... Actually, if he had a tip removed, why would you get sick? Uh-huh, hard to believe. Caution out from medical protection as well. Strictly no further drink besides water for 3 hours. This procedure until it's good. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I get what they're putting down. Maybe there? I think, Rinosuke. Everyone stumbles in their words occasionally. Under the circumstances, I wouldn't worry about it. Thanks, Cosmo. I can see quite clearly the cross-examination you just carried out. When you raise your hand straight up like that. You know exactly what you want to say. Don't feel like you have to choose your words carefully. Just say what you're thinking. Alright. Thanks for the advice. I like this guy. He's like Edgeworth, but nicer. This is a medical record that belongs to the victim. Ah, I see. And I don't see. What of it, boy? Compare that written. Well, okay, someone else was eating the steak and he was having water. Something clearly doesn't add up. Damn it. You can't go away so soon, Yamacha. You don't interrupt the court, but let's see if I can explain it in words you might understand. Shut the fuck up. Goddamn bitch boy. Good, but that's remember, Rinosuke, you don't have to use clever language with fancy words. Just make your point. Your Excellency, I believe we're finished here. Therefore, surely no need to prolong this trial further. The witness testimonies the court have heard have been clear and conscious. The medical record report card has no bearing on the market at all. For the simple reason that there's no one else beside the pale-faced pupil who could possibly see it. Do you really believe that? What? That is a half-pitch for me, boy. Of course I believe it. How can it possibly be relevant? Perhaps because both the clinic, which issued the report card, is a dental clinic. A dental clinic? I must put something. Perhaps I told you that the victim just had a tooth extracted. What did you say? And furthermore, if I told you that as a result, the victim had been forbidden from eating. Just what are you trying to say, cadet? He had orders not to eat, so it's all written up here. Also, if you ate just after having a molar removed, it would fucking hurt, especially a steak. But not that can't. Kurikasa. What boy? What? As you just heard, when he was killed, sometime shortly after 2 p.m. Victim couldn't have been eating anything at all. Where nothing at all. Nothing at all. You have assured the court with unwavering self-confidence that the victim was dining alone. But that cannot possibly be the case. Grr. Because the victim, as we know, had just had one of the teeth extracted and was still experiencing anesthesia. Haha! Get fucked. We got him.
Objection!
Don't you object me? But this nonsense you don't object. These are baseless accusations, just like the photographic evidence. You can clearly see the foot of the victim's head.
Objection!
That right, objection. Use your head. That's the very discrepancy we're talking about. Or can't you follow the logic, little bitch boy? How dare you? I think it's fair to say that the tables in this restaurant's case have to earn. Wouldn't you agree, Ryonosuke? Yes, most definitely. So, having just undergone some dental surgery, the victim was unable to eat. Which leaves one very crucial conundrum. Who in fact was eating the pictured beef steak? The court will hear the opinion of the defense on this new puzzle. I assume you're ready, Council. Council? Oh, that means me, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Alright. The answer to this question is going to be pivotal. This isn't the start of your... This is the start of your turn in the trial, right? Got it. So, the person eating the steak at the victim's table must have been... an as yet unknown third party. Let's go. Obviously, it could only be someone else who's sitting at the table. Well, you let it go, bitch boy. Yes. There was no one else there. There was, because I saw her. She had big old bitties. When the incident occurred, we know the victim could have... Yeah, we have evidence he's half-eaten steak at his table. The fuck? The only logical collision there was somebody else there, eating it. Ugh. We have strong evidence to support our assertion. It's clear that the witness testimonies are unreliable. Isn't that right, little bitch boy? We will lodge a formal complaint with the Ministry of Justice to the fair treatment. I have an issue with... What? What are you talking about? We've demonstrated that there's evidence that the victim was not alive. So, it turns out the two of you discreetly lied and giving testimonies. Obviously, you'll be charged with perjury. Perjury? And since this is the murder trial, you'll also be deemed complicit in the killing. Complicit in murder? Oh, they're fucked. Negative. There's no mention of that in the tactical meeting. Oh. Okay, guys. We have a minute until the thingy. So, I'm gonna move on to that. If you were just here for the Ace Attorney stuff, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I am gonna set this up. So we can chill and watch it. That's how it looks. Gotta change my display real quick. Keep changes. Boop. Boop. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna mute it really quick. Do that. Let us get rid of the Elgato. Let us pick a Windows capture. So you all can see everything. Okay. Full screen that so you all can see. There, we're gonna... There we go. Stay play audio. There we go. Okay, I gotta turn it down just a smidge because that is fucking loud. There we go. Let's go. Ooh, so pretty. Alright. What's y'all predictions? I see some people think Wolverine's gonna happen, which, I mean, it should happen eventually, right? I don't think we're getting Spider-Man free. I think when they get PS6, I'll be honest. No chance of Kingdom Hearts or Persona, let's be honest. What is this? Okay, Leo names. Let's go. We're only human, guys.
Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, Barb. Welcome in. Hello, hello.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5 PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没流感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、
Okay, is that better? Okay. Alright. Free single multiplayer demo. What is this? I'm not gonna lie, I am not expecting anything good from this state of play. Maybe we'll get Wolverine. I hope. I don't see Kingdom Hearts happening. Reality. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's AI in gaming. It's not voice stuff. That's gonna lose. Wait, is that Detroit Become Human thing? I get Detroit Become Human vibes. What is going on? Oh no, creepy child. I get Sage vibes for Sonic Frontiers. What the fuck? Okay, this actually looks pretty cool. I'm getting Dead Space vibes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so she is just Sage. Pragmata. Pragmata? I very sorry. 2026. It's real. What's real? Is that the advertisement for that game or for another game? I'm confused. Pragmata. Isn't this just a dude on YouTube that does those videos? He does like the D&D stuff. Romeo, oh Romeo, your face has been fucking eaten. Is this just Rick and Morty but younger? You know what? He looks better like that. That dead man was a comic character. Nice to see stuff that doesn't take itself seriously, I'll be honest. Boop, boop. Fuck him up. Okay, so none of these games are coming out this year, I guarantee you. I'm on your back, your pussy, and your crack. Konnichiwa, good person. Sorry, I'm distracted by this person's jacket. I want the jacket. FBI investigators who tracks down a wanted criminal across space-time. Ooh. It's Doctor Who, but the FBI. Federal booby investigators. Why is Romeo a dead man? We saw why Romeo's a dead man. We saw it in the trailer. Please continue to enjoy the state of play. Okay. Not a bad start. Not games people have asked for, but pretty decent looking ones. Oh, it's a Silent Hill? I see that fog. I'm getting Silent Hill. You traitor. The fuck you say, bitch? Silent Hill F. Silent Hiffle. Hey, she can barely walk. Huh. Definitely the same engine as Silent Hill 2. I want to show that on Twitch. That's fine. It's not a game. It's fine. I like that they're going the Japanese horror route. Oh my god, are they going for the fixed look thing? I think they're going for fixed look. Yeah, they're going for fixed loop. I will say my favorite Japanese horror game is still Corpse Party. I still get flashbacks from that shit. New Persona's looking whack. You know what? She's got actual weapons, unlike most Silent Hill pro tags. Oof. I wonder what this young child did to get into fucking Silent Hill. September 25th. Oh. Okay, there are games coming out this year. Pre-order today. No thank you. Pokemon comes out in October. Around 16th century. Well, is it the 16th century or is it around there? Oh, that's better not be Final Fantasy. Is this Castlevania? This might be Castlevania. Wait, isn't Castlevania mostly Nintendo? I mean, graphically, all these games look lovely, but they look like dark as hell. Give me something bright and nice. Like, it can't be. Till death destroys our walls. Bloodstained. Oh, it's not Castlevania? Okay. I mean, I'd kind of just play Castlevania for this kind of stuff, I'll be honest. By Dynamic. Shinjuku? Wait, Digimon? Is this Digimon? It's fucking Digimon! Let's go! Fuck yeah, finally something I want to see. Fucking awesome. I love Digimon. It looks good. It looks like it got the Persona treatment, I'll be honest. Especially the graphics. Wait, is this a Cyber Sleuth story? Okay, the big characters actually have names. That looks so good. 10 for the 4th, 2025. Oh, why you have to come out at the same time as... Why you gotta come out at the same time as fucking Pokemon? Why you do that to me? That's not Kingdom Hearts. Yasa is gonna be broken hearted. Wait, what is this? This isn't Bravely Default, because that's a Nintendo thing, right? Final Fantasy Tactics? Enhanced, classic, okay. Not really my cup of tea, not my kind of Final Fantasy, I'll be honest. Okay. Cool, we already saw that trailer. We don't need this. Okay. Oh, you really got fucked by Pokemon, didn't you? I mean, Digimon has a chance, but not that one. Who the fuck laughs so hard they barf? What the fuck is this? Homie just wanted to piss. I mean, if that's like $20, I'll grab it, but... Ooh, I'll up the art style for this. Hold on. Goddamn, Bandai Namco heading out of the park. Wonder if we get any Dragon Ball news during this. I see someone's like, oh, we're gonna get Xenoverse free. We're not getting Xenoverse free. Not in this announcement. Bar. never heard of. It just seems like a game where people get upskirts for a golf game. Oh! Pac-Man! Early unlockable. So you can unlock them normally. Okay. Ninja Gaiden. Oh, I do like some Ninja Gaiden, I will admit. Rawr. Well, Ninja Gaiden's always had great music, so that's fair. Rawr. What was this? Cairn? No, I'm sorry. This kind of game's bore me. It. There's a reason I upgraded stamina. In Zelda. Arrgh. Digital Eclipse, I've heard of them. What are they doing? Okay. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, what are we getting? Did I guess it? Are we getting a Mortal Kombat collection? That's pretty cool. I like Mortal Kombat. I still haven't completed the new one, I'll be honest. Does it have it has online, okay. Hotty. I mean, it's a good thing, but I don't think it should have got a whole segment for it. Is this an arcade stick? Or what is this? Ah, it's an arcade stick. Yeah. It's nothing big. Guys, just buy a good one. Don't buy one of those. It's gonna be shit. Metal Gear! Metal Gear! Metal Gear! I wonder if you could still do, if you went offline, could you still do the trick to kill the old man? I love that. I love Metal Gear, so don't love that. Get that out of my Metal Gear. Fucking hell. 20th, the 8th. Ooh, 20th of August? Wait, what is that? That's a frog. And more? Maybe it had more. Don't fucking tease me. What is this? Ghost. I love samurai stuff, but can we take a break for samurai games, please? Another Elden Ring game. Got it. Rawr. Some of these games are just boring, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, it's Neo free? Okay. Guess that's a big reveal if you know who that is. I don't. I've heard of the game. I don't know who that is. I guess they're spending a bit on this. Uh-huh. Baba. Oof. Some of these games are great. Some of them are rough, personally. PlayStation VR too. Okay. I don't care about the VR games unless they're on Meta. I'm not buying like 6 different VR headsets. I'm sorry. It's Thief, isn't it? It's Thief. Hate to tell you guys, a bunch of kids have done this already. Way better. Fucking Goblin Bomb? What is that? Yeah, it is Thief. It's just... I don't think that's a PlayStation exclusive. I'm pretty sure that's just on everything. Subnautica? Makers of Road 96. Why does it look like Sunset Overdrive? The guy. Boo. Uh-huh. So you're just following the ghost of a player. Why would I? Jesus. Coming February 24th? Wow. Y'all hold on to your Christmas money for that one. Fuck you, fuck Astrobot. Uh-huh. Okay. What is this? Fuck did they do to Maria? Oh, I thought they were doing Treasure Planet for a second. Doesn't Sea of Thieves exist already? Rawr. Guy was meant to stab them like Odysseus. What the fuck? I'm back in the fucking building. Sea of Thieves 2? Sea Remnants? Okay. Yeah, tell us what it's about or gameplay. Destiny? At least this one looks nice. Very pretty. Ooh, dolphins are flying. Okay. I was having more fun at Ace Attorney than with this, I'm not gonna lie. Cool, it's got extreme gear that's a sword. At least it looks unique compared to everything else they've shown so far. Arr. Uh, so it's pretty much a Game Pass game. Got ya. Oh, it's a Control sequel. That's pretty cool. See, let's just Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't give a fuck. I told those guys were good. Yeah, which ones? The remakes exist. What? I'm really glad my Switch shows up tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, just Bond. What's it gonna look like? Oh, it's like a young Daniel Craig. This actually looks cool if it has the same gameplay style as Hitman. Especially considering it's not based off a film, so it can do whatever it wants. I'm fairly excited for one of these games. First Light. That's a new mod, that's good too. It's not based off any actor. First Light, on Judy outfit skin, and a golden rave. Ooh. Tune in for this gameplay to reveal this summer. Ah. We don't actually see much of that in the films, so I'm actually curious to see what that's like. I cannot hope they have Hitman as a reference in there at least. What is this? Ghost of Tsushima? Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC? I don't know. Oh. It's another samurai game. I don't care. Oh, it's a wolf. Ghost of Butel. Okay, so there's a Ghost of Tsushima sequel. Cool. I'm not gonna watch that one. I don't care. Try and impress me. Arcworks, hold on. Wait, that's Cap's shield. Marvel Games? Oh. Is it just Marvel or is it Capcom? Well, this just shits all over Marvel versus Capcom, doesn't it? Did they show Hulk? Is Hulk in this? Thing is, I don't see this being exclusive, so 4v4 tag team. Funny enough, Miss Marvel actually looks good in this. To like play as. It looks so good. Could be 2026. Marvel Tokon Fading Souls. PS5, PC. I'm getting a PC. It's Deadpool, isn't it? Oh, it's Wolverine. Yeah, it's not gonna be Persona. Can't be Persona. Everybody sees Japan and thinks so Persona. Global IP. Okay. Okay, it's just them talking about the game. So people are gonna mod the shit out of this. I like seeing Marvel games are going back to the roots, by the way, and not just following Marvel Spider-Man. Like, we're getting beat 'em up games again, we're getting fighting games. That's where Marvel games began, guys. It's more interesting than coming out the MCU right now. That is true. It's only been the people that made Marvel vs. Capcom. But they've already been shown to be not trustworthy with Infinite. Let's be real. Also, they're pretty good modern looks at the characters too. Like Captain America wearing a jacket makes sense. So this is their big game for the state of play. Yeah. That's so good. Also, I love Best Marvel and Spider-Man, by the way. wonder if we'll get any of these outfits in like Marvel Rivals, or like Marvel Rivals will get their skins in this game. Hell yeah. It's awesome. I love it. I'll be honest. I've not been disappointed. There were too many samurai games, I will say. That's been an issue for a while. Silent Hill looked great. Some of the other indie games looked pretty good too. But this is a shining one here. Also, it's a good selection of cast too. It's like classic and new Marvel, like mixed into one. Fuck. Is that it? Are we done? Damn shame. They didn't even show off the games that Xbox gave them. Fucking assholes. You're not gonna show us Gears of War? Bar. So that's it. Play has its limits. Apparently, we found it. So Nintendo's still winning, right? I mean, obviously, my favorite here has got to be Digimon. Then that Marvel fighting game, then Metal Gear. Because I'll be honest, Metal Gear looked kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I gotta go be a good boyfriend now and comfort my Yasai who did not get Kingdom Hearts news again. Or Persona news. I love her, but she's into the franchises that take years to make games, and it's so sad to watch. I am into it too. But also, Insomniac. No, still no Wolverine, huh? Okay. Anyway, guys, I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye-bye.